Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Crit Redency back again, the one known as CR. Yes, I am here, live here. We'll see for how long. I don't know. We'll see. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Give me a 5x5. Quick audio check. Test, test, test. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, you folks out there, you people. And yes, I'm here live. I wait for my chat to show up here. See some people in. So while I wait for some people here. Now, I want to make this very straight up right in the beginning of the stream is that I haven't actually been feeling well the last couple of days, so I actually had to cancel a live stream that I scheduled like a week and a half in advance back on Friday. I was just like, I could not do it. I was just like, it was like at this time on Friday, I was like, there's no way I could pull this off, right? Then even last night, when I was like doing these like air things and stuff like that, I was like, oh, do I want to still stream out on Sunday? Obviously, I am now, but I've decided to reschedule my PREP stream for later in the week. Currently, it's on a Tuesday. I think I should be able to do it. I just I'm like at a 5 out of 10 right now. I mean, yeah, you can hear me talking, but you don't feel the pain that I feel. And one of the things I noticed was like, yeah, I need more rest. And I shouldn't push it too hard. That's why I'm only doing this one stream for today only. Unless for some reason I pick up a lot of energy and get somewhere with it. I don't know. Yes, I'll just move this around. I'll just put this over here for now. So yes, hopefully you guys are all doing well, like I said. Put something in the chat. How come oh yeah. I was like, I know my chat window's there. So yes. So I don't know how long I'll go for this stream. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe short, maybe longer, I don't know. Let's see. Depends how much I can endure. I need the WT anyway, so I'm like, yeah. So yes, like I said, the Airstream is already rescheduled. The time's already up on it's there. You can see it. It's rescheduled for a couple days from now. Now, with that said, I may enter in another stream during the week, early in the week. We'll see. Maybe impromptu, I don't know. We'll see how much I schedule it in. It just depends how much better I feel overall. I mean, let's just say Thursday and Friday I was just like at a 1 or a 2 out of 10. So hopefully later, by tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be more at that 8 or 9, hopefully. Out of 10. That'd be nice. What's up, Troy? I see you in there. Virtual fist bump. How are you doing, man? You probably still don't got that snow, hey? You probably still don't got it. Or maybe you did. Actually, I keep forgetting. It's been a while since I talked to you. And it's been cold. Well, not now, but it was. So, I don't know. But then again, it probably snowed and it melted all the way again. Hi, Sunflower. How are you doing? Oh, looks like I got 5 in the house right here. Cool. So, anyways, so that's why no one really saw me like yesterday or Friday. Like, I was just like, I wanted to jump into these live streams, and I'm like, oh, I was just so like exhausted. I mean, yesterday, I did spare some time, as it was a little bit better to join, not the panel, but the side chat. But I already committed that time. I'm like, okay, but after I'm like, okay, I'm leaving at the top of the hour, right? And I'm like, afterwards, I just like literally took a power nap, like, because I definitely needed one after that. Of course, you better remember who that is, Sunflower. He's the guy that used to have Shorty. Used to. What's up, Dave? I see you in there, man. I got no sun today. It's cloudy out today. I definitely do not have sun today. Yeah, okay, noted, Dave. So, yeah. That's why I haven't been around much. I mean, even this morning, I managed to jump into a live stream, but I needed some time again. I was just like, I wasn't just, when you're not feeling well, you're just like, it's so hard to get the ball rolling again, get the metaphoric ball just rolling back into doing stuff, because you're just like, ugh, right? I mean, right now, I'm feeling more inclined to doing something, but not 100% yet. I'm not 10 out of 10 yet. At best, I'm like at 5. 50% maybe. And yes, everyone, I have been eating. I had to regain my strength. Ugh, that's horrible. Oh, the struggle was definitely real the last couple days. Oh my. I'm like, yeah. You're like, oh, sitting in bed or laying down or whatever, covers and all that stuff. Maybe a glass of water that's like literally at arm's reach, pretty much. Although I did try out this, for lack of a better term, this hydration mix. So I'm like, it did pick me up actually yesterday when I did try it. Actually, I might have one later. And basically, you mix it with water, or you dissolve it, or put it in water and stuff like that. I was just like, it did help me yesterday. Or it felt like it, at least. Maybe I should try another one. I just opened it up. I was like, you know what? Now seems like a really good time to try this and test this out. Maybe it'll help. I could definitely use it. Hi, Uncle Al. I see you in there. I feel better, man. I feel your pain. Man. Yeah, it's 8 Celsius, Steve. That's probably, like, 47, 46 Fahrenheit for you guys in the U.S. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm working on it, Uncle Al. Sheesh. Oh, my. Of course, I get sick right before, like, the live streams I want to do. I'm like, no! But I'm like, I'll have to reschedule it. Because originally I was supposed to do this content creation type of stream on Friday. I'm like, there's no way I was able to do it. I was like, oh, no. So I had, like, early in the afternoon, I set a post up and saying that it was canceled, and Originally, I thought I canceled it or deleted it. Apparently, but someone notified me that your live stream, your notification or your live stream still there. Sierra, I'm like, oh, crap. Then I noticed later people were leaving messages on the side chat array. So I didn't notice who was there. By the way, I did read it before I deleted it, but I was just like, oh, hey, who knows? Maybe they'll show up right now, and I could just say something to them right now. Oh, yeah, the struggle's real. Here you go. Yeah, okay, it's all good. I know, the struggle's real, man. I was just like, yeah. It was just like, oh. You know, where you're like doing everything you can, right? To keep going. Like, even today, when I was starting to feel a little bit, because, like, I had dishes left over, right? You know, I was having soups and stuff like that, right? I was just so tired. Like, I did rinse the dish. Don't get me wrong after I used it, but you know, sometimes some stuff left over or whatever, right? But today, just to double check and you know make sure things, because honestly I'm sick and I'm handling things and whatever, right? I decided to, like, because I don't have a dishwasher, I actually decided to boil the water to clean the dishes, not just use soap. I think I actually added soap and salt and used hot water, really hot, well, almost boiling water, really hot water. And made sure the utensils I did use and all that stuff were clean again. Just in case, right? I was just like, yeah, that's a very good idea. And besides, I was a little bit more inclined to doing it. And besides, I had to clean the pot anyways and all this stuff. And besides, I had to make some coffee, which I'm going to get right now. Yeah. So, yeah, I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to do all that stuff. I mean, like, even yesterday, I was just like, well, not yesterday, on, like, Friday night. Oh my gosh, man, I was just like, I never got more than a couple hours of sleep at times, right? Very broken sleep. Oh, it's just so annoying. On and off, on and off, on and off, right? Broken sleep, right? Now, yesterday, so Saturday, Sunday morning into spring forward time, because we all know about this from today or whatever, right? I was just like, I think I actually got like, I think I got a solid 6, at least a solid 5 hours in, right? Like in uninterrupted, continuous type of sleep. I'm like, so I did start to feel better. I actually am feeling better. Don't like get me wrong. However, I'm not at 10 out of 10 yet. I'm not like, woo, you know, my perky self like usual. Where I have the energy to actually do stuff. You know, let alone create stuff or clean or whatever, right? I'm just like, every so often as I have the energy again, I keep doing something. And all that stuff. So, it's just one of those things I'm just like getting by. Yeah. I'm glad I had some stuff on standby though. Made it very convenient. You know, didn't have to travel anywhere to go get something just because I'm not feeling well. I had some of it on hand, so something that I'll be like, yep. That kind of resources came in handy right about yesterday. Not now, but yesterday, or in the day before, in the day and the night before. And like I said, Friday was like, I think Friday was definitely the worst of it for me. Yeah, Friday was definitely the worst of it. I was just like, Although some of the other things have subsided on me, so. And technically, let's see. It's about afternoon time, Sunday afternoon. Yeah, it's Sunday afternoon everywhere in North America now. I haven't taken a PK anytime for the last, like, I don't know, 12 hours, so. We'll see. Although I don't think I'll need another one, but I don't think so. I'm crossing my fingers on it, so hopefully I won't need to take another PK on it. So, anyways, enough about me. It's time to reconnect with you folks. How are you guys doing, by the way? Aside from, like, what you guys already said, are things going in your neck of the woods or country or area or town or whatever? Are things, maybe improving? I think I'll use that very loosely, right? It's just like, because if you think about it nowadays, it's just like, everything's just like changing it's very fast, I guess, right? Relatively speaking, the change is happening faster as time goes on here. No reason to be ready and all that stuff, right? Well, Uncle Al, I did have the honey. I actually ate a green onion yesterday. Yesterday morning. I was just like, I think it was yesterday morning, so. I could actually have another piece. Like, I ate it, like, raw off soy, right? I just cleaned it off real quick and then I ate it raw, right? And chewed it, right? Because the thing is, like, when you're really tired because you're sick, it's kind of, at least for me anyways, it's hard to eat just because I'm so tired, right? Like, I get the appetite, I just, to physically do the actions, right? Chew, swallow, and all that stuff. I think this is why I had soup a lot more in the last couple of days. Even last night, I started to add in more solid food back in, alright? I started trying to get back into it, right? And stuff like that. As much as possible. Because I had to pick up my energy level back up. Because obviously, when you're sick, your energy level goes down because it's diverted into, like, your immune response, right? And all that stuff. It drains you, right? Pretty much everyone knows when you're sick, it drains you. You're just like, right? You just feel like, right? Yeah, okay, I see, Uncle. I see, yeah. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna grab something. Sorry, I just need someone to, a little pick me up here, once again. Like a wormhole? Well, all I know is I know who I caught it from. Because they were sick and I swear they gave it to me. Ugh. And of course, it's right before I have a scheduled stream that I planned a week and a half in advance. I was really up to it. Up to like Thursday night. Like, basically, this started basically for me like Thursday evening, like late Thursday afternoon. I was starting to feel that kind of like, ill, right? So, although now it's Sunday, so within 72 hours, I'm starting to feel back into this. Well, I'm getting my groove back, anyways. Mm-hmm. I see. So, yeah. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to do something right here. Just trying to do something right here on the side here. I mean, I was actually like, oh. Anyways, enough about like this. I'll talk about something else for a little bit. So, even before all this happened, I've been trying. Like, I was gonna mention this on Friday, but I guess I can mention it now. But basically, what I've been trying to do in the last. What I've been trying to do the last couple, like. Wow, you probably have noticed that my videos have been more, at least consistent, on the timing. Oh, and on Friday there was a bonus video, and my scheduled Friday video is out, well, later today, by the way. So, keep your eyes out for it. It's in a couple hours. But basically, let's just say I'm working on videos for next month right now. I still have to fill in at least one more week for next month. Then maybe have some videos start plan at least. Plan some videos for May. Because one of the things I noticed was, like, in terms of gardening, I still have to wait. And I can't speed that up that fast. There's only a certain amount of time that I can leave something in a pot, for example, or in a growing container, before it becomes too, short of a word, overwhelms the pot, because, it's too big for it, right? Root bound or whatever, right? So, I have to time that well. And besides, it's still, technically, we're coming into the second week of March. I've never started to see this early. I may have some indoor things or whatever, but I was just like, I gotta wait for that still. So, I need this content in the meantime to get into, like, little on March, but, April, right? Now, with that said, because it's scheduled, I can always alter it and all that stuff. What's up, GP? I see you in there, man. GP. 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 Oh, okay. Cool. Virtual fist bump to ya, GP. I knew if I waved over at GP, he would be like, oh, yeah. He probably saw that. I appreciate you and everyone else taking the time to drop in. You know what I just realized? I forgot to put like an additional notice on my other social media that I was live on YouTube. I forgot to do that. I was like, dang it, I forgot to do that. Usually I do that. Usually I post like something like current live on YT, right? Or something like that. I'm like, dang it, I forgot to do that. uh, okay. I should eat before I start my own stream. Apparently I should have. See, now I'm getting hungry, Troy. Dang, dude. You know? I'm getting over being sick, now I'm getting hungry. Although I do need to pick up some food, some food energy back into me, you know? Because also when you're sick, it takes a toll on you, you gotta recover, you gotta pick up all that stuff back into you. Ah, look at who it is, it's PV. What's up? He was just, I bet you PV was just waiting to say something. He's like, right now I'm gonna chime in right here and just say something right here. Hey, who knows? Maybe going live was a better idea for me. Maybe it'll help me pick up my mood, a little bit of humor and all that stuff. What are we looking at? I don't know, because I've decided I'm just charging my phone while I'm doing this. Like, literally, I'm sitting at the kitchen table. Oh, it was that bad. Yeah, you know when it's that bad. All right, you're like, yeah, I got you, man. Yeah. Actually, I can't GP because I'm not using StreamYard for this right now. It's good, man. It's good. Like I've said, I've been having problems with StreamYard, so I don't know. I know I still have that problem. I'll have to check again, but I haven't checked in the last couple of weeks, but I don't know. Once been, twice shy, that kind of thing, yeah. Okay. Gucci. Oh, PV, didn't I not mention this yesterday? Oh, no, I didn't mention it. Shadow did. He mentioned it yesterday. And that's why I never joined the panel yesterday afternoon, or at this time. Or maybe PV, you showed up afterwards. Oh, yeah, PV. I keep forgetting you showed up after he said it, so you wouldn't know about it because you didn't hear it. But yeah. Yeah. It's like 3 seconds, it's gone. What did I say? I forgot what I just said. What did I say, PV? Oh, wait. If I look at the screen, it says it 3 seconds and it's gone. Just kidding. Uncle Al showed them the ropes, right? Showed them the ropes. Showed them the way. Showed them the way. Who's this guy PV in here, man? Say who you are. Wait, what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? Yeah. I hear you, GP. I hear you. Awesome, Troy. See, one thing you guys don't actually notice because you can't hear it. I got music playing in my ear on the background. I need something to pick my mood up a bit. I'm not saying that the chat's not doing it, but the music kind of makes me want to keep going. You know what I mean? Sometimes a simple beat just can keep you going on and on. Something about it. Well, don't break my chain by pulling it. PV. Oh, I bet, Uncle. I bet you do. I bet. But yeah. No, but yeah, I'm basically playing the music in my ear right now just as a psychological thing, right? It's just something to kind of like get me in that mental state of, well, not obviously to do the stream a little bit easier for me, but to kind of get into that kind of, there's something about music that can actually drive you to a certain degree. To a certain degree, right? You know, you know what I mean? So, oh, look who's here. It's Matt Chick. What's up, Mark? About 72 hours, PV. About 72 hours right now. Start back on Thursday for me. Hence my stream that I scheduled on Friday, I canceled it. I totally just canceled it. I don't even know if I'll actually reschedule it. I might, but I don't know. And the stream that I originally had for after the stream, I've rescheduled it just because I just could not see myself actually being like all the way in there, and especially on a more serious topic or serious thing. I mean, like this is a good warm up for me, but I knew that I needed something a little bit more nonchalant or kind of laid back a little bit more versus, oh, let's just get into something really serious right away, right? I'm like, no. I gotta warm up to it. All right, Uncle. Yeah. Ugh. So yeah. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I had to look at the screen for a second here. See what I'm. Yeah, okay. So yeah. So like I said earlier, I'm just trying to get back into a routine back again, right? I'll probably actually have to clean some stuff just because, of stuff and whatever, right? Air it back out and all that stuff. I guess on the bright, I guess I have an excuse to use the resources, right? All right. The resources or the gear is there to help, well, me, basically us are out, right? So, no point being squeamish about it. I might as well use it, right? That's the point. For something like this, right? So, yeah. Hi, Ironfly Horse. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, it's nice to see you there. Well, PV, there's a video out in a couple hours, by the way. Oh, and by the way, Well, actually, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit. I'm only half an hour in. I'll wait. I was gonna say something, but I'll let you. I'll I'll say it a little bit later. I was almost about to say. I don't want to spoil it. Well, and another reason is like some of my scheduled videos right now, like they're scheduled, but they're not set in stone. There's one or two. Well, there's one shorts and one video that is set in stone for the time of day. No, not time of day, but the date of the week, just because it's more applicable. But there's some other content out there that I've actually scheduled in, because all this content you guys have been seeing, it's like, generally speaking, unless I'm actually showing like the weather itself, is like kind of like weeks ago, by the way. So like, yeah. Oof. Ah, dang, Mark. That sucks. Whoops. I guess that's how things happen. You know, I mean, you learn. It's like, yeah, that was a bad call, right? And it happens. Yeah. Hey, I'm working on it, Iron Fire Horse. I'm working on it. All right, Mark. So, yeah. So, let me have a sip of coffee here. The coffee is actually helping me, like, you know, it's funny. I didn't have coffee, like, all Thursday, all Friday. I didn't even start having a coffee again until, like literally, like, yesterday. Yesterday afternoon. And I think I only had one. I'm back into, like, another one today. No. Because I do Iron Fire Horse. And that's... I keep forgetting that I sent expiry date for that post on Friday. That's why some of you didn't see it, because it expired in 24 hours. But yeah, I wasn't feeling well, and I'm still not feeling 100%. I'm like maybe at 5 out of 10, 50%, 55%. But I had to cancel my stream on Friday night. I was just, wow, yeah, I had to. There was like no way I could maintain that energy level. I mean, like, you know, in comparison to even now, right? You know, trying to maintain that energy level for it. Yeah, I know, right? That's when you know you're really sick, when you can't even take coffee. Yeah. Yeah, it's still lingering around, PV. It'll eventually melt away. Eventually, but, you know, it'll still be a while. Hold on one sec. Alright. Oh, really, Iron Farmers? Dang. Welcome back, Uncle Lau. Have you tried diverting it, Iron Fire Horse? Because I know during the freeze and thaw cycles I get around here at times, you know, like, you know, I always try to be proactive and, like, try to divert the water, or the melting water, right? Let it, because the thing is, like, water will, while it's melting, there's a couple given things. It will flow downhill, because of gravity. It'll take literally the path of least resistance, and it will carve through liquid water will carve through ice and snow, because it's technically warmer than the snow and ice, right? Or at least has more energy, right? So I'm always looking at the terrain. I'm like, yeah, I think it's usually flows this way. Allow it to naturally take its course, right? So as much as possible. And at times, so there's no like increased water. Maybe I'll remove the snow or the ice whenever possible, if possible, right? Or at least remove the snow portion of it, right? Just so certain things or whatever don't get wet, for lack of a better word. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, Iron Force, yeah, I got you. Sunflower still here? Let's chime it back in, yeah. With a wave. If I wasn't so tired, I'd lift my hands up and do the wave for you guys. But I'm not that energetic. Yeah. I'm barely even sounding like I am. But it's 55 there, 55 Fahrenheit. That's probably 14 Celsius. 13 and a half, around there. Because obviously 50 Fahrenheit is 10 Celsius, 16 Celsius is 60 Fahrenheit, so. No, so you guys are relatively the same temperature. Are you guys getting sun? Because I know for me, I'm not getting any sun today. I'm definitely not. It's generally overcast out. See, I mentioned coffee, and I got a coffee drink. Wow, you guys are actually getting like relatively the same temperature. Dang, can you guys spare some of that heat? That'd be nice. I appreciate that, by the way. GP, if you can spare some heat, I know you can spare some heat, GP. You're a very warm person. I know you could spare some. Oh. I see, Uncle. Oh, I see, Iron Force. Right. They didn't clear the roof. It's flat roof. Took 5 days after emergency was declared to get it off. By then, it was pretty much melted. Well, that was definitely not preventative or proactive whatsoever. And then you got the freeze and thaw cycle back in and out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that in the years I've lived here. It's just like there's just certain areas because they're low lying areas, right? That water just gathers, right? Especially with both runoff, not just during the summer or whatever, the showers or the rain, but during the freeze and thaw cycle to melting snow and melting snow and ice, right? And stuff like that. That's why, like, at least what I do here is, like, anytime there's, like, a nicer trend for a bit, or literally try to before the freeze and thaw cycle, right? To kind of set it up so you minimize that runoff. I mean, honestly, if the temperature just dramatically changes, like, not exponentially, but, like, dramatically increases in temperature, right? Yeah, the melt is going to be very, very quick, right? You're probably not going to be able to solve that or do much about it, but, I mean, like, if it's more, like, you can see it, because it's forecast in, and you see it for, like, the next couple of weeks, because, you can see the extended forecast, and, like, yeah, try to do something in advance, right? Hey, it might help, right? You know, because the another thing about the freeze and thaw cycle is just like, the thaw cycle isn't so bad. It's actually the freeze cycle that's annoying, right? The morning, the evening, right? When that water starts to solidify and freeze back over and all that stuff. You awesome, Uncle Will. Where's the warmest place in Canada? On the coast or down in Windsor? Literally. It's either on the coast or down in Windsor. Because Windsor is like the southernmost point for the country too, so. Because I know Windsor's supposed to get like plus 17. That's about 62 Fahrenheit later this week, supposedly. Well, yeah, later this week. Like, this coming up week, so. Yeah, see, exactly, see. Because Windsor's down south more, right? Now, with that said, remember, these all on the coast. The proof should be this year alone. Vancouver Island got snow. Because I have subscribers out there that have shown it, right? You know, it didn't linger that long, but the temperature fell low enough that it snowed and it lingered, right? It didn't just like snow that day and melt that same day. It lingered around. Like, I could see it in their videos for the next couple videos. Like, yep. It lingered around, right? So. And I'm pretty sure it could snow in Windsor, too. So. However, with that said, generally, they're probably warmer. Generally speaking, most of the time. Well, I think Toronto got snow. Alright, so probably London too, so I meant Ontario, by the way, not in the UK. Yeah, exactly, on your 104 horse, right? I think, oh, it's nice. Oh, it's coming inside. I don't like it anymore, yeah. It's only in... It's like saying, ooh, look at the beautiful snow. Until you gotta go shovel it, or whatever, or walk through it, right? I mean, honestly, I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been out much, but... in the last little bit, I have gone outside, so... And you will see another outdoor video from me later this month, by the way. Because I shot it earlier. So, you will see it. You just have to wait for it. Oh, did I just say that? Oh. I guess I just sent another sneak peek in there. You guys are influencing me here. You guys can thank Iron Fire Horse. I'm just melting under the pressure of the streamer. Well, my coffee's almost empty. I should get a refill here. Yeah, I should get another refill. Yeah. It seems like that everywhere, doesn't it, Uncle Al? Everywhere. Alright, let's pour me some coffee here. Coffee dripping into my cup. I'm making sounds, but it's real. I had it in the thermos. Hopefully it'll help. Hopefully it'll help. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. Oh yeah, Uncle. I saw your kind of brew type of kit. I saw that. Cheers to that. Because that's actually what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. I know I saw it though. Ah, you drinking herbal tea, Uncle? Okay, I see. Iron Fire Horse, I think that's an understatement at times. Which I don't want to get into. At least not on this stream, anyways. I'm trying to lay it back, lay low on this stream a little bit more. I don't think I'll dive into that rabbit hole of stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Iron Force, right? That emoji on the screen right there says it probably all right there. You know, I just... so, yeah. So, when I have had the energy to do stuff, I've been doing stuff. Like, there is something I've been working on. Yeah. I'm just having a black right now, sunflower, by the way. Yeah. Iron Fires, you got enough going on, too, yeah. Propane. PV. What I was gonna say was, when I've had the energy to do stuff, I've been doing stuff, so... Because there's actually one video... Not only do I want to do, I actually technically need to do. Because... metaphorically, I'm filling out the bag on it. And I need to shoot the video for it. Right. I actually have the content beside me. Like, I'll let you hear it. Yeah, so you can imagine what it is later on. I still have to shoot the video. You'll see. I don't know when I'll post it. I don't know. Maybe for April. I'll try for April. Well, if not April, then May. 1 and 2. It will definitely not be for this month. I already got a set of videos that I have to post for this month, no matter what. They're scheduled anyways, but literally I have to post them this month because they won't make sense if I post them in April or May. That's why. I definitely know that for sure. There's definitely videos that I cannot post later because it just won't make sense. It just won't make sense. And you'll understand why. If I showed it out of order or like wait at a different time, you'll be asking me, "What? You still got that? Is it what?" Right? You know? Iron Fire Horse. Not quite, PV, not quite. Life doesn't make sense. At this rate, like, that might be the only thing you have is sense left over. But then again, you know. You know, at times, you know, common sense. People say common sense isn't. Uh, there's no common sense anymore. Well, what I've been saying lately is like, common sense is subjected to shrinkflation too. By the way, okay, I was gonna send this clip out, but I was watching something because it was in my feed on the shorts, right? These these tourists were at a resort. There's like this big, giant, like several stories high, like snow cloud, right? Coming, basically an avalanche, right? And they're just like laughing these tourists or whatever away. I'm like, do they not realize what that is? I was just like, so like I was looking at the comment section on it, and I'm like, yeah, and people are like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, it's almost like the people that are like, oh look, hey, look, guys, they're by the ocean or the beach. Hey, look, the ocean's receding. I can see and get all these shells. No, dude, you gotta run their way, right? I know you guys know about what I'm talking about, right? Are people like so not so insert word that I don't want to say, you know what I mean? I saw this when I saw that, I was just like, really? Right? Oh, then when it started to get closer, it's just like, oh, then you start doing something. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, PV. Can't Google that, hey? Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, there is this video on it. Like I said, I was just like, some resort or whatever, right? I'm like, that's the time to like do something, right? That's the only lead time you're getting. Whatever, right? And realizing the signs or whatever, right? I guess. I mean, okay, I can understand to a certain degree if you're younger, never experienced it, but I mean, like, some of these older people at times should maybe have a little bit more sense and understanding, like, what's going on, right? I'm not saying, it wasn't their first rodeo or whatever, but I mean, like, still, right? I mean, like, use some common sense in there, right? Anyways, I digress. Perhaps, Mark. Oh wow, really? Some guy using a hovercraft thing on the ocean, on a hovercraft thing on the ocean, and he ended up in the middle of a pod of dolphins. Wow, that's interesting. And Uncle El would just laugh about that other thing I was talking about and just drink tea. But yeah, that's just like, yeah. It's just like, you know. So yeah. Have some more coffee here. Hey, look, I almost made it to an hour. So, anyways, like, I was saying earlier, so when I was having this energy to actually do stuff again, probably after taking my naps or whatever, right? I've been trying to do a little bit more. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll start, because I've been sitting at the kitchen table for a while. I think it's time to get back into the growth of things, right? Should I keep doing something, guys? Let me hear you on that one. Because the music is actually kind of motivating right now. Besides, I got to clean up anyways. Oh, okay, Mark. So I'm actually gonna do something. Okay. And perhaps, 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 perhaps I will show a very short sneak peek on one thing. One thing. Especially, you know, since PB's here. You know. He was the only one to mention something. So, you guys can thank him when I actually show one thing. A sneak peek on one thing. You'll see it later on in a different video. Probably. You guys are just you guys are just having a field day on this, aren't you? You guys are just having a field day on this. Wow. Oh. So. What was I gonna say here? See, now you guys got me, like, derailed. All I can think of is, like, lizards randomly now. Alright, that's all I can think of right now is, like, lizards, because that's all I can think of, because that's all you guys got me thinking of now. Take care, Uncle Al. So, what I was gonna say was, I'm actually standing here right now and actually doing something. Because I realize I gotta get back on, well, not on the saddle in this case, but I gotta get back on my feet and start doing something again, right? You know, rain or shine, or in this case today, cloud, I guess. No, there's no shine. There's no shine because there's no sunshine. I mean, there's daylight, but there's no sunlight or sun out there that I can see anyway. But I gotta keep doing something, right? So. Alright, use that coffee, Henry. Let's see if I can actually show. You know, I actually misplaced something earlier in the year. Well, like, not this year, but like 2024. Or actually, I'll bring my camera back up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, where is it? Where's my camera? I know. I managed to find it again. I don't know if you can actually notice it. It's very, very faint now. Hold on. I'm trying to... Hold on. I'm going to turn it. It's very, very faint. It's worn down so much. I'm trying to actually notice it on the hat. On it. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, here it is. You probably could... Yeah, you're probably not gonna notice that. Yeah, my stream light. I actually misplaced it for a period of time. You know what is funny? I found it underneath something. I was wondering why I couldn't notice it. Cause I know what happened. When I was like changing clothes, and I was probably talking to someone or whatever, or listening to music or whatever, and it slipped out of my pocket when I was changing clothes, and I didn't notice where it was, and it fell behind something, and then it got covered by something, then I didn't notice it. But I'm glad I found it again. Well, it's one of these things. There's a story behind this stream light that I have. This was actually gifted by a friend of mine, by the way. Who got it from somewhere else, which is say. So. It's actually got one of those reversible clips on it, so, you can, like a normal clip that you would use, like a pen, but it's got a reversible clip, so you can put on like a ball cap or whatever. So, it's actually been quite useful. Yeah, you like that? PV? Although he said BRB anyways. Eh, 57. Dang, you guys. Well, actually, I think it's because the warm air out west is actually migrating out east. Actually, I know it is. Because it would be the same reason why Windsor is supposed to be plus 17 Celsius later in the week. So, yeah, that says it all. That just says it all. Oh, that's cool, Sunflower. That's cool. Ugh. Yes. I still do have the sniffles, so. I figure if I actually, do something, then maybe I can, generate enough body heat, like usual. Amongst some other things, if I keep moving. Gotta keep moving here. Amongst some other things I want to do. Aww. Well, at least I know that now, Iron Fire Horse, so I guess I won't message you until you get back on. That would explain a lot, though. That would explain a lot, though. Hold on one sec here. Okay, there we go. Sit back down for a bit here. I better not overdo it. I'm trying not to overdo it. I'm trying to pace myself back into this. Alright. Oh, okay, I see Iron Fire Horse. You know, that's one of the things I want to actually learn. And actually, Sunflower knows about this because I've messaged them about it, but I want to get into knitting or crocheting. I mean, yeah, you guys have seen me like braid before, so and sew and all that stuff. So knitting or crocheting would just be an extension on it, right? You know, I would have some basic type of knowledge about it, for lack of a better term. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. been for months now. Now I hate it. Weaving and spinning. Oh, okay. Now I can understand that, right? You know, things like automation, right? You know, like even the old school looms, right? You know, I guess I'll shuttle in some like history in here, right? Oh, did I just say that? Yeah, I did, didn't I? You know, the spinning Jenny and all that stuff, right? You know, that's stuff like I learned back in like when did I learn that? Back in middle school, all right. Back when I was a teenager, I learned about that. It was part of the lessons during that class, right? I still remember that and all that stuff, right? Where all that stuff became more mechanized or automated through automation and all that stuff, right? And because of all that stuff, you know, the material became fabric type of material became quicker to develop. Well, not develop, but make. Hence, cheaper because you can do mass production of it and cut costs because of mass production. And then we're into this like fast fashion crap right now. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, I did. What do you want? Iron Forces said? She would knit in her sleep, literally. Yeah, see, that's the thing about knitting. Like, I've seen people knit, right? I gotta get so good that, like, you can, like, I'll be like, I wanna get so good that I'm, like, in front of a TV or watching something and, you know, don't even have to look at it kind of deal, right? You know, that's when you know you're pretty good at it. I mean, yeah, that's definitely you know when you're pretty good at it. If you could do something like that. Because you understand, like, the procedure and which way to go and, you know, and all that stuff. Because you can develop speed, right? And if you do make a mistake, you realize it right away, right? You realize it right away and all that stuff. I know I still have a cough. Welcome back, PV. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, it's Peace Journey. How's it going? How's it going? How's the cats and dogs? Peace journey. Hopefully they're doing well too. I still remember that air video. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I tried to recall something from the people that I watch, at least and at least follow. Right. That way I can make conversation when you guys join my show up on my screen or on my side chats. Okay. Thumbs up from PV. Yeah. She would, she would wake up and have to rip out a few feet of knitting. Yeah. It's like, yeah, that was not the right way. Yeah. But I think that's what, see, I don't have the example because I undid it and used it for another project later and gave it to someone, but I had tried the knitting. Like, I can understand, like, casting on and casting off and all that stuff, right? I think it's the procedure, right? If you get what I mean. Like, it's just like, see, it's just like knots and hitches, right? You know, where it be the top line hitch, the tumble hitch, the trucker's hitch, you know, an alpine butterfly knot or loop, right? The bowline or whatever, right? There's a certain way of doing it to achieve the result that you want, right? You have to do it in a certain way, generally speaking, right? Or else it won't work the way that you want it to, right? At the end, you won't get a finished product when you dress it up, right? In that same way, I have to learn it by doing it because it's the only way I'll understand it. But basically, when I haven't done it for a while, actually, maybe I will reconsider it, but not right now, obviously. But actually, I might reconsider it for this fall. But the last time I actually did attempt this, right, I decided to use paracord as a way of doing it because it was more forgiving than using like yarn, for example, that has more individual strands in there. And it was easier to see the pattern. I think I'll try that again just because it was so much easier to see the pattern and understand it better. It was more forgiving. So if I made a mistake, it was easier to undo because, you know, it's a little bit easier to undo something with paracord than with yarn. You know, and I can understand it a little bit better. I'm not saying, you know, I would just always do it like that, but, you know, because the thing is, like, with knots and hitches, you just got to practice at it until you get it down and where it becomes muscle memory, and that's the point. You know, don't always do it with paracord. I want to eventually do it with yarn, but when I do it, it becomes my muscle memory. Just like how Iron Fire Horse said, like being able to do it without even looking, alright? That's the ultimate goal, is to be able to do it without looking or without referring to reference material like a video or a chart or whatever, right? Oh, whatever, Sunflower. Okay, binding off. Okay, you know what I mean. Oh, was she? Iron Forest? Cool. Oh, look at this! Toyman's here. What's up, Ron? I see you in there. Virtual fist bump to you. Actually, I should give you one of those 3D virtual fist bumps, right? Right, Ron? Be like, boo! Pound it, right? You still got snow out there, Ron? You still got snow on the ground out there, man? I didn't think, I'm pretty sure you still got snow out there, at least for right now. I know it's supposed to get warmer out east. in the week, so he'll probably melt away if it hasn't already. Yeah, right there, Mark. Yeah, fist bumps right there. Right on cue. Right on cue. You know what, Mark? I have not learned how to do that. I actually still have to learn how to do that. And if I actually, when I do it, not just do it right-handed, but left-handed, right? I mean, I know how to tie it, just not one-handed. Hey, it's Vanessa Kitty. Hello, Vanessa. How are you doing? Okay, Mark. Yeah, yeah. You started fiber arts your fiber arts journey, and you picked up knitting first. I see. I see. Nice, nice. Yeah, I saw one of your pictures that you posted, Sunflower, over on IG about that. that was a lot of yarn. That looks like a lot of potential sweaters or gloves or mitts or hats or scarves or blankets or, well, let's just say it's a lot of potential. What's up, Joe? Joseph? Mr. Morris in the house? And I got some more people coming in. You see where I get? Ah, the snow's gone for you? Ah. Lucky you. Lucky you. Yeah, do you, Mark? Yeah. So you just got what I meant there. Hey, you guys knew I had to add in some humor in. Remember, I haven't been feeling well either, so, and a little bit of humor on Sunday wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt. You know, sometimes you gotta remember sometimes that spiritual or your mental wellness is all about perception, right? Right? You gotta believe. You gotta put forfeit, right? Yeah, yeah, nice, nice, Vanessa. It's gonna be Campbell, Mark. Okay. Ooh, Sunflower. Organized yarn stash. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. You know what? I'm gonna go get something. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I have moved things off the table so I can show you guys more again. So, wait, sorry. See? Oh, my sleeves cover me. See, I wasn't kidding about these. So I do. So hopefully I'll eventually use them. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll eventually use them in time. I want to. Because I think the thing is, doing something like this, you know, may seem like, old school, whatever you want to call it, but in my opinion, as I put it back with the stuff, that it'll allow me to increase or, what's it called? Explore more creative potential out there. Yes, I think that's the word the phrase I'll use. It'll allow me to explore more potential out there. Because I'll be able to pick up something new, or at least new to me anyways, and be able to do something with it. I don't know, Sunflower. I mean, you said it wasn't casting off. No one says casting off, so, like, I just, you know. But, you know, regardless, I still have to learn about it. So, maybe I'll pick it up. Details. If I knew the details, Sunflower. If only I knew. Oh, okay. Woo! We get to enjoy the car ride. Take care, PV. Virtual fist bump out, man. I know what time it is for you. Now that makes me feel better, Iron Fires. That makes me feel a little bit better. I might as well just say start and finish. At this rate. Well, Sunflower, I need to understand how to do it in the first place before anything. Then the details will come into play as I doing it. Because I'll probably watch some videos or tutorials or whatever, read about it or whatever, and do something about it. So, yeah. Okay, Sunflower. Okay. I got you there. I got you. But yeah, it's just one of the... Well, it's because, like I said, it would allow me to explore more creative possibilities out there because more avenues for creativity, you know, for lack of a better phrase. Because then I can adapt some things in, right? And stuff like that. There's other things I have in mind. And besides, it would give me a good excuse to use up some of these extra resources. And such, right? And perhaps, you know, transform things back from a useless state back into a useful state, as like I've said before. Sunflower, I'll just say one word. Shrug. As I actually do it. You know what? I'll show you guys something. Moving on. I'll show you guys something right here. I mean, it's very simplistic, but the idea is still there. Hold on. See? That's reverse braid natural cordage right there. You can actually see that. I mean, this material right here actually just came out from my own garden. Actually. I mean, I still have to learn how to splice better, but, you know, I was just trying this out. Yeah, thanks, Peace Journey. Yeah, I was just trying this out, right? I was just like, you know what? Let's just try this out. I had no idea originally how it was going to turn out, you know? But I'm like, oh, but here I am. Now I gotta put it back where I had it because I'm actually using it. By the way, hold on, because I'm using it to secure something, and I gotta remember to put it back or else I'll forget. Because I'm actually using it to secure something. One of my plants I have on the inside, I'm actually using it. I decided to actually use it. Thanks, Iron Fibers. But yeah, see, I'm trying to expand on it as much as I can. Slowly. As much as I can. Because I think one of the things I've realized more and more, I mean, I'm not using sewing as an example here, but see, when I was very, very young, yeah, I did sewing, right? Like some of you out there, part of class or whatever, right? Home ec, whatever you want to call it, right? But the thing is, during class, the teacher gives you a specific project to do, right? But I think my interest in it kind of diminished over time. But then, it came back. Like it was so meant to be. Because I decided to make my things that I wanted to make. And do, right? I think that's why my interest in it became stronger again. Because I was starting to do things generally what I wanted to do. Then I started applying it a little bit more. I started to repair men and all that stuff, which you're going to see a video later today about something else that I've done, right? Just like last Friday's video. Yeah, last Friday's video. Not 2 days ago, about 9 days ago, right? And I appreciate everyone that dropped by on that video. But, it's just one of those things that as I apply the knowledge, use the skill, apply the skill with the knowledge to gain experience on something that I either need to do or want to do, I'm more inclined to keep doing it because I see either the benefits of it or I'm making something that's useful again, right? And it makes me happy, You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Bob? Mr. Bob, he's in the house. Yeah, thanks, Sunflower. Oh, okay. Thanks, I appreciate that, Peace 30. I mean, that's cool, Mark. No, I mean, I think it's one of these things. I mean, I actually have, like, these other projects in mind that I want to do. They're, like, when I see them right now, or think about, like, I haven't done them, let alone make a prototype at any scale of it. It looks so much more advanced, right? Like, it makes everything I've already done, like, shown on the channel officially look intermediate, right? Like, there's this pouch I've shown people, well, I've shown you guys already on the channel, right? Multi-layer and all that stuff. It's got trim on it and all that stuff. Hand sewn, and also you could use the sewing machine, don't get me wrong. But the thing was, I showed my friends, relatives, and people and friends I know, right? Stuff like that. So, and when I tell them I sewed it by hand, and I mean, relatively, it's a rectangle, or at least for some of these things, or they're kind of like a standard shape, or should I use the word polygon? Anyways, squares, rectangles, circles, and stuff like that, right? Fairly straightforward, right? You just follow the line. You know what I mean? Just follow the line. You have some sort of seam allowance or whatever, right? And all that stuff, right? They look at it, right? But one of the things is, like, because I'm creating it from scratch, more or less, right? I'm able to add these certain customizations in that you might not necessarily be able to get from a standard thing if you bought it at, let's say, a dollar store or even online, right? Because generally, that kind of stuff is mass produced based on an original template, bunch of sewers using a sewing machine, and it's mass produced, right? Right? Yeah, I could buy a pouch from, let's say, the dollar store or whatever, but it may not be the right size for something or whatever, right? And the other thing is, because I'm technically hand sewing some of this stuff, well, I guess if you're using a sewing machine too, you can add some more. You can source out the material, the thread, but you can also add reinforcements to certain areas because you know that it'll be like a high, worn down or used part of, let's say, a pouch or bag. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things I enjoy about it too. Hey, what's up, man? I see you. It's nice to see you this morning. I see you in there. Just catch back up. Sunflower, did you miss that? Look back up on the chat. Who's Bob? He's the only one in here named Bob. The name's actually in the channel name, Sunflower. Let's see. Experimenting when crafting is how we learn and grow in our arts and hobbies, and sometimes fail can be our biggest success. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like me, Iron Fire Horse. Bunch of projects planned, but just need more time to do them. What's up, Colin? I see you in there, by the way. I'm just catching back up on the chat here. Because I was looking away when I said all that stuff. Let's see, what did you say, Peace Journey? You were taught crocheting, cross stitch, quilting when you were young. How many decades later, into textiles? Like weaving leatherwork, rag rugs, and rock work. Wow. I could not say that. That was a tongue twister right there. Bunch of alliteration right there. Exploring, making yarn now. Oh, wow. That's cool. You're taking the, turning into something. Okay. What's up, Newfoundland Drone Productions? What's up? Yeah. Well, hopefully the damage is more minimal. Iron Fire Horse. Of course, Colin's in there. You've been exploring water and yeah, all that stuff. I'm just gonna jump more towards the bottom of the chat now. Because everyone's saying hi. Like, literally everyone's saying hi. And my chat just went, whoop, so fast. And I have so much space on the screen to see. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna jump to the bottom of the chat. Okay, I'm back at the bottom of the chat. Okay, now you guys can say a bunch of stuff again. But yeah, I appreciate you guys all dropping by. You guys are picking up my morale. Or at least, maybe my spirit a little. Remy! I understand, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. All the best out there, Remy. Darn auto carrot. I was to take a screenshot of that. Autocorrect is bad when you can't even when autocorrect isn't even right on the screen. It says auto carrot. Blame that auto carrot. I know, right, Beast Journey? But yeah. Yeah, I'll stick around. Don't worry, Mark. Let's see how long it takes, Mark. It's like almost... It's 20 minutes to the top of the hour, so let's see how long. let's see how long. The longer he takes, the more he's getting, probably. Every sentence is messed up. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah. You know what? I got an idea. What's new? Okay, I gotta say this. Although you probably read it already. I am planning to. At least planning to. It might not be written in stone yet, but it is penciled in. At the moment, because it's actually scheduled. Because originally I was supposed to have their scheduled live stream for today, but I wasn't sure I was going to be up for it all the way or not. And I mean, in hindsight now, maybe I could have, but whatever. I've already rescheduled it anyways. And actually, I think I'll just stick with this one for today. But there will be a stream on Tuesday evening. Yes. I know. Everyone's going to be on live at the same time, but the thing is, and I think this goes without saying, someone's always probably live when you go on live. Or some of your subscribers or followers or whatever are live, or people that you follow or want to follow or usually watch or whatever are probably live at the same time. It's just the way it is. I mean, like, there's only 24 hours in a day, right? And some days of the week are a little bit more popular. Evening time in North America is like prime time, right? Between, let's say, local time for people between 5 and 9. All right? Regardless of the time zone, that's usually prime time for people to want to do a live stream. That's why news is aired at that time and all this other stuff, right? That's prime time. People are off work or whatever, sitting down, eating dinner, supper, whatever, at the kitchen table or whatever, making their meals or whatever, right? So. Because originally I was going to do it for today, but I'm like, I don't know. I just couldn't see myself actually doing something, a serious topic, like, in the condition I'm in at the moment. I need to warm up for it. Because technically, since I didn't do the stream on Friday, this is the warm-up stream for me to get back into it, right? And all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay, I appreciate it. But you know what I mean? So, because I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. But there may be an Earth stream too. I don't know. I don't know. I do have some time. I don't know when. I'll probably be able to send a notification out there. Send a notification. Schedule it so you can see it out there. Send a notification out there. The only way I can send a notification out there is like I like tell you guys, or PM private message it, or DM it to you guys. All right, direct message to you guys, or randomly say in a community board post, I'm going live in 3 hours from now. I'm really not, but you know what I mean, like metaphorically, hypothetically speaking, right? I tried to give him that enough lead time on it as much as possible. I mean, I'm like everyone else at times. Sometimes there's just, well, look, impromptu stream, right? You know, stuff like that. I mean, like even like in those impromptu streams that don't even have real topic, for whatever the reason is. Like, if you think about, look at this stream. It just says live with CR, reconnecting with people. That's it. There's no real topic. But I want to make sure on my next stream that I've scheduled at the moment, right? Because it's a very specific topic. I want to make sure I'm solid, or at least back up to that 80-90% mark for it as much as possible. Because right now I'm just like, I just don't think I can actually do that, or no. Yes. We are connected. Yeah, I think I think Sunflower finally saw Bob there. Yes, Peace Journey. He is live usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays evening. Actually, you guys are in the same time zone, so if I remember right. Yeah, you guys are in the same time zone. You both of you, if I remember right. No, I don't, Colin. Oh, Sunflower, right there. It's great that a lot of us create craft. That brings a smile to my face right there. That makes me want to keep going. I see what you did there, Peace Journey. Oh, okay. Nice, Bob. Nice. You know, Iron Farmers, like yesterday, like at 9 p.m., like because I was, like I said, I set a clock ahead already, just to get used to kind of like that, right? So when I went to bed, I was already seeing the clock, the time that it would be later. If that makes any sense, just so you know, like so if it was, well, when I saw the clock, if it said like 1 or 2, yeah, that's actually going to be the time, kind of what I mean later on, right? So I got used to it right away. Are we just gonna say dang auto carrot all the time? That'll be the new thing, right? That'll be the new thing, right? Yeah. Are you, Bob? Cool. That'll be the new thing, right? You guys gotta make a shorts on that, right? Just randomly, or reels on Instagram, wherever you want to post it, right? Just be like, that'd be hilarious, right? Dang, auto carrot. I don't know, maybe. Sometimes the short, quick, 1 second. 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 1 second type of videos, or those standard portrait 9:16 aspect ratio type of videos. Sometimes the humor ones do pretty well overall. People can relate, right? People can relate to humor a bit, especially when it's funny. Okay, Iron Fire Orders. Okay. Here, I'll take a screenshot right here on my screen right here. Everyone, click. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you there, Iron Force. Yeah. Hey, Bob, you still planning to go live later this evening, right? Bro, 5 hours from now? Yeah, that should be about 5 hours from now. Or just over 5 hours from now. You still planning to go live tonight, Bob? Oh, I wait for that. I want pie now. Yeah. So just over 5 hours from now. Yeah, I'll try to drop in. Like I said, I will say this, because a lot of you are especially following me, also follow other people. It's probably no surprise here. You know what I mean? Because as a content creator, or even as a watcher, right, or not just watch, right, we all know people go live at the same time, and some of the times overlap. There's overlap circles in terms of like live stream times, right? So sometimes I'm not there right away because I'm somewhere else, giving someone some time. I'll be like, you guys all heard about bar hopping before? If you do any of that when you were younger, well, I would call it stream hopping. Like literally hopping from stream to stream to stream, giving an hour here, half an hour there, and all that stuff. Because, so I'll try to join that this evening, Bob. I may be late on it, though, or late attending to it. See, I'm not the only one that wants pie. You could eat a whole pie right now. Why did you have to say pie? Pie. I'm Iron Fighters. I meant that ongoing mathematical thing pie. That's what I meant. 3.1421 blah blah blah, on and on. That keeps going on and on. That's just what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Shut up, CR. No one's believing you. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Well, you know what? I am really getting more motivated now. I feel like, I mean, we'll see, but I'm actually feeling more and more motivated to do something to a certain degree. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, if only you could have an endless amount of pie. But that's the only pie you're gonna get. So, You guys can slice that up if you want to use that audio that I just said. What I just said, you can slice that up. You know, make a sweet little thing for it or whatever, right? Maybe I'll slice it up after the stream's done. I'll slice that up right here and be like, yeah, I'm just going to talk about pie. And people will be like, is he talking about pie or pie? So, yeah. Well, you know what it's time for? It's time for me to pour more coffee here. So I'm going to talk over it so you guys don't actually have to hear this pouring because it's right beside me, so I'm talking over it so you don't actually hear it and all that stuff or remind you of something else. Yep. Being considerate. I could have muted myself and I'm like, I'll just talk over it so, you know. Sunflower me? Nah. Nah. This is more reconnecting with you folks. So, what was I going to say here? Oh, yes. What I was supposed to say earlier before, like, the pie talk and before, like, the knitting talk and before... Yeah, before all that, I was supposed to say it and before, like, I had the influx of, like, people join me, is that, yes, I'm working on these videos. I've been working on these videos. Because... one of the benefits I've noticed about scheduling is that now that I have, let's say, you know, hypothetically, let's just say 4 videos in advance, right, of time, right? I can work on these videos that take a little bit more time to do just because I have to do them in a certain way or they're a how-to or a DIY, right? There's this, and I want to do it in a certain way, but basically it allows me to spend a little bit more time at it, you know, and pick and choose the words I want to say for it too, and think of a nice catchy title and all that stuff, right? You know, insert title, right? Placeholder. Placeholder title, alright? I mean, there's times when I've uploaded a video. I mean, yeah, it's scheduled, right? I'm like, I know when to schedule it and all that stuff or whatever, like, or it's set to private at the moment or whatever. And I just wrote as a title, I'm like, because when you upload, like, unless you put the title down right away, it'll just show the date, right? By default. Sometimes I'll just put placeholder until I'm ready to, like, think of something as a title. But basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm trying to actually have a buffer zone of videos in advance. It just makes it easier for me. Because if you think about it, things happen, right? Whatever, right? Things just happen. I mean, I've been under the weather the last couple of days, right? So I haven't been able to shoot any videos or whatever and record, let alone record or whatever, right? So something like this helps me out because at least if something like that happens during a week or whatever, right? Or two, I'd still be good. I'd be a little bit behind again afterwards, but, you know, I wouldn't be like crunch time or whatever, right? I mean, I wouldn't have that 4 video buffer zone. I'd be back down to 2, right? I mean, right now I'm trying to work on videos for, like, April. Well, to finish off April into May. Right? And the beauty of the scheduling is that I can change the schedule or insert in things and delay certain videos for another week, 2, next month. Or in this case, there is one video that you will see that, let's just say, I shot the video back in November. Like, at the end of November, and it's March now, and I still haven't shown it. I've delayed it so long. Originally, it was supposed to be the first video for this year. Then it got delayed. Then I delayed it again. Then I delayed it again because I had to show other things, obviously, as you saw on the channel. But I'm like, now it's delayed again. But currently, I have it scheduled. I haven't changed it yet. But we'll see. Let's see what you guys are talking about here. You guys are talking about sunflower seeds, painting. Sunflower's talking about pies now. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, the big sunflowers. Yeah, I remember that. You said that earlier in that Airstream. For once, I'm not the first one, Iron Forest. For once, I'm not the first one. But now you know what I mean. Sunflowers are my favorite flowers. Never planted any. I would imagine so, sunflower. I mean, maybe you're being biased, but I would imagine so. Oh yeah, I bet Peace Journey. Cool. Yeah, I'm back at the bottom. Man, you know what? See, you guys are persuading me now. I feel like more persuading to do another project or start somewhere. I might just do it for the hell of it. Maybe it'll help me spring into action here. Oh, thanks, Sunflower. She's offering me a coffee. Coffee for CR. I'll metaphorically hold the cup with my pinky up high. Just kidding. You guys gotta give me 1 sec. Yes, okay. It's all good, Colin. Give me 1 sec. It's because actually I have to... Remember, I had a bunch of coffee, so, the result of having a bunch of coffee is, downward down along the alphabet, that letter. Yeah. I'll be right back. See you, Colin. Build out. What are you building out, Peace Journey? Nice. 14 feet tall sunflower, I'm assuming. 12 inches round or so. I had one that like was 10 pounds in my hand, the head. It was 18 inches across. Cool. Oh. Alright. Hold on a sec. I am going to show you guys something. Providing I can notice where it was. Alright, here it is. Because, why not? I will show you guys something. Once again. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. I got it. Oh, there we go. I'll just randomly show this on the screen for a moment here. You know? Because I care. You might see this later in the video. Providing I remember to put it in the video. Sorry, I gotta lay down for a moment. Yep. Alright, everyone. What I'm gonna do officially here, it's either at the bottom of an hour or at the 2.5 hour mark. One or the other. One or the other, depending on which one I pick at the moment, so. Well, you'll have to wait and see. Oh, whatever. Can you eat it? You're still hungry. No, it's not candy. It's not candy. It's definitely not candy. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait till later. Because I haven't shot the video, let alone like anything else about it. Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, I guess you could call it blue. But yeah. You know, well, technically I could go longer on the stream, but I also gotta remember two things. I gotta pace myself. I don't want to burn myself out, like, right after getting well. Obviously. I mean, and you know, Iron Fire Horse is hungry too, so I don't want to keep her in my chat. She's hungry, right? I have respect for her too. But on a serious note, no, I actually have to do other things. And besides, I have to clean. Among some other things, so I gotta make sure I gotta do all that stuff as much as I can. And besides, this might be, yeah, actually, how long has it been? Yeah. I've been up for a little bit. I still feel good. So, why I'm still good, I want to actually get things done too. But, oh, yeah, I know. You know, Iron Fires. You know, of all people, of all people, you know, then I tailor my responses, my comments, what I say to my followers, especially if they're watching. You know, it just seems to go that way so often. I don't know why. Yes, I just said all that. Although it sounds better when I write it, not when I say it. Oh, do you? Well, that's a sweet entrance. That's a sweet entrance. Sunflower, are you still here? I'm assuming Sunflower, are you still here? By the way, Sunflower. Well, you'll have to wait and see, Peace Journey. That's why it was a very short, quick, caring, with a hard sneak peek. And now I gotta remember to show it in the video later. You'll see it later. Providing I remember to put it in. And there'll be context of what it is and all that stuff. You might take the front seat out. Well, you know what? You can set up a new pad on there, right? Well, you have to find out, Iron Fire Horse. You have to wait for the video. Once I actually record it. And actually record it and do all that stuff and upload it and schedule it. I mean, it's not gonna be for at least a couple of weeks. I have no intention of posting. Even if I had the video up already, I have no intention of posting it for this month, anyways. Because I already have videos for this month. I think pretty much the videos for this month are set in stone. There may be one that I may change out for next month, but that's about it. And I'm trying to remember if I scheduled the video for today for already or for like the top of the hour. I'm trying to remember. I think I scheduled it for the top of the hour. So like after the stream's over, however long, probably half an hour later, you'll see a new video out for me at the top of the hour. If I didn't already schedule it for the top of this hour already. Yeah, exactly, Iron Force. Use the space better. Hey, maybe you can get it to recline all the way back, and you can have their like, not bench, but like a little like catnap area in the back for you. Yeah. So yes, like I said, I gotta do all this stuff. You know, get to be responsible, like I've said before. I'm just picturing all this stuff in my head now. Some like a dog face just sticking out the window with the tongue stuck out and be like, you know, you know, you can picture that. I can picture that in my head right now. Huh. I didn't realize this was in here. I just noticed something. I'm like, you should try to reuse this actually. Actually, now that I think about it more and more, I think I will actually try to reuse this. It's a really good box. It's actually a really solid box. It's probably, you know, that's one of the things I'm trying to do. So, is reuse more, or at least use the resources I do have whenever possible. All right. So, I'm actually multitasking right now. I'm sort of starting what I'm gonna be doing a little bit later. So. And hopefully I start feeling better soon, too. Sorry. Ugh. Ah. Oh. I was wondering what that was. Well, yeah, so as I look outside, it's still cloudy and overcast out. Generally overcast out, yeah. Today I haven't even seen sun. I haven't even seen, let alone a sunny break. Let alone a break in the clouds, so. It's just one of those days for me. Although it might be not be sunny out, I do feel better. So, I guess metaphorically, bright side of things. So, everyone. I feel like I have like less to say as time goes on here. I'm just trying to drag this into the bottom of the hour. Yeah, bottom of the hour. Yeah, because it's like almost 20 after an hour. So yeah, another 10 minutes. I think I need to like quit while I'm ahead, whatever that type of saying. Yeah, yeah. So for sure. See, now I'm glad I decided to reschedule that other stream that I originally did schedule for today, because I don't think I would be in it. I wouldn't have been able to make it. Like, in terms of like not being there, but being able to like have the energy level for it. Because also you could see I'm kind of dwindling down here on it, but I'll muscle out the last 10 minutes here with some random rambling. random rambling for the last 10 minutes, yeah. And just let Peach Journey and Iron Fire Horse talk about stuff. So, their own thing. Keep doing my own thing here. And all I know is I gotta keep going. Alright? Alright? So if you take anything from this stream at all, is you're gonna keep going. Right? I know at times, when I'm tired, exhausted, like metaphorically dragging your feet, sometimes I'm like, and so you'll hear me say it sometimes if you ever see me in real life or whatever, right? And I'll probably even say it now. Must keep going, right? Like, how would you say it? Right? Because I realized this is like, I need to pick. Not pick me up, pep talk, yes. Pep talk, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's see here. I'll just put this on the screen randomly. Ta-da! I just put something on the screen. Randomly. I forgot I had this. No, I'm trying to hold it in here for the last 8 minutes here. I don't even know if I could take the last 8 minutes here. Jeez. I feel like I need to do something again. Or maybe relax or something like that. Although I gotta do stuff regardless. No. One of the things I gotta do here is actually water something actually real quick here. Gotta warm my plants here. So, I think I'll call it 2-minute warning on live stream. I was trying to go till the 1 hour, but I don't think I'll make it. But anyways, I got no time in. So I appreciate you folks out there. People I talk to, associate with, hang out with. You guys, you folks out there, the people out there, joining me on this random live stream that basically had no subject or topic whatsoever, yet I managed to get not quite 2.5 hours in. So if you guys want to finish what you're saying now's the good time, by the way. That's why it's a 2-minute warning, so you guys can finish off what you want to say. Because I know you guys are still typing. And there's always that kind of 30-second delay between what I'm saying to when you actually hear it on your guys' side, right? So I'll let you guys take some time for that. Because I don't like to end my streams suddenly. Because I know some people are always typing something. It's like, wait, I'm trying to type something. It's still here. Yeah, a couple more minutes, guys. All right. Hold it until then. I would appreciate it. You know, but yeah, I appreciate you guys that dropped by on this. I would list it out, but I don't think I could scroll that back. I don't know how far. Okay, how far can I scroll back up? Can I actually scroll all the way back up on this? Oh wow. I can actually scroll. Wow, I didn't realize I could actually scroll back up all the way up on the chat. I can actually scroll back up all the way to the top where I said hi when I first started. That's funny. So yes, I appreciate everyone that joined me today. No, this afternoon. Now, I'm not gonna say this, but if there's randomly another randomness stream later today, that would be totally by fluke. Although I don't think I will. I don't think I should push too hard. At least not right now. However, I don't know, there might be another scheduled live stream or impromptu stream during the week or whatever. We'll see how things go. Especially how I'm feeling and all that stuff. Especially, I mean, like, right now I'm feeling more like that's maybe 55, 60%, 6 out of 10 right now. You know, not 100%, not 10 out of 10. But I'm definitely not feeling like that 1 and 2 out of 10 that I felt earlier. Yeah, I know, right? Wow, at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, of course, I'm first. So, everyone, go out there. Do something awesome. Go create something more out there. Alright? And do it for a reason. Whatever that reason is. And go practice those things out there. Alright? Apply the skill and knowledge whenever possible. And one of the things I say, right? Go try to go help someone out there. Pause. You know, I would like to say, as I'm repeating something else I've said before, pause and try to help someone out when possible. Alright, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you later. Alright, everyone. Bye. And CR is out as soon as I hit the end key right about... Where did I put the end key? Oh, where it says end. Alright, see you, everyone. Later.